everyone, today I'm going to show you how I prepare this cucumber stew. This cucumber stew is very delicious and yummy. It is so tasty, guys. I did not put anything like tomato, it's just cucumber and other ingredients, and it came out so nice. So guys, if you're interested, let's go to my kitchen and let me show you how I prepare this delicious, wonderful meal. So hello, welcome to Cook with Ijeoma. Here we bring to you a very nice recipe. So here is the cucumber that I'm going to use, and I have some proteins, beef, tripe and other intestine. I added some onions, chicken bouillon, curry powder, thyme, cumin, oregano and chili pepper. Okay, and I'll also add some seasoning cube and salt to taste. So I will leave all this on my description box so that it will be easy for you to get them. So after adding all the spices, I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook. I did not add any water. I'll just cover it and allow it to cook.
For home delivery cooking, #1. All African dishes, now we be #1. Nri mmemme, #1. Cook with Ijeoma na #1. Naija jollof, #1. Now we be #1. Okay, #1. Cook with Ijeoma na #1.
As the meat is cooking, I'm going to bring out the cucumber and start peeling out the back, because we're going to remove the back. We don't need the back in making this cucumber stew. And after peeling the back, I'm going to cut it into pieces and remove the seed. I'm not going to add the seed as well. Okay, so
on IG, Cook with Ijeoma. Facebook, Cook with Ijeoma. YouTube, Cook with Ijeoma. Just Cook with Ijeoma.
So after cutting the cucumber, I added it into my grinder and I'm going to blend it. Then after blending, I pour it into the sieve and allow the water to sieve out. I'm going to set it aside. While waiting, I'm going to bring out the paprika and start cutting it, because we're going to use only paprika and onions to make this stew. So after adding the paprika, I'm going to add some habanero pepper and onions and blend everything together. I'm going to blend is the ginger and garlic. Then after blending it, I'm going to put my pot on the burner and add some oil to allow it to heat. So after the oil has already heated, I'll also add some onions into it and start frying. So I'll allow my onions to fry about 2 minutes before adding other spices in it. So the next thing we are going to add is the ginger and garlic that we blended, and I'm going to mix everything together and stir fry. Then after that, I have my fresh rosemary, oregano and thyme. I added into it as well and fry. So now we have our bay leaf, so we added into it and fried together. So all this will make the cucumber to taste so nice. So here is our cucumber. I added into the oil and I'm going to fry it together with the spices. Guys, you know cucumber have some taste of its own, so with the spices frying together, it is going to reduce the taste. So after frying the cucumber about 4 or 5 minutes, I added the paprika into it and start frying together. You know, the cucumber don't have any sour taste, and the paprika did not have any sour taste as well. So we're just going to fry it to allow the cucumber taste to go out. So I added some proteins into it and start frying everything together. So I want this stew to taste so nice, and I want it to taste different, and I want the cucumber taste to go out. I don't want this stew to taste like cucumber. So I added some chili powder into it as well, and I'll add other spices into it. So you can see I added the chili because I want it to be spicy. Then after that, I added some paprika, the roasted paprika that I bought. I added it into it. This is optional, okay? So I mix everything together and allow it to continue frying. So the next thing we are going to add is the nutmeg, okay? Yes, you know, nutmeg is very nice in making stew. So I added some nutmeg. I'm going to add some fresh onions again, and after that we're going to add some curry powder into this stew. Guys, just check out how this stew is going to taste. It tastes so nice, guys. When I made this stew, I didn't tell hubby that this is cucumber stew, because if you say this cucumber stew, he will say no, I'm not going to eat. So I just made this stew and put this stew for him and just allow him to eat it, and ask, do you notice anything about this stew? He said no. So I said, this is cucumber stew. So guys, I added some bouillon into it to show you how the stew is. There's nothing different from tomato stew. So here is my oregano and some basil leaf, okay? I mix everything together. So I have my meat stock and I added into it as well. So like I was saying, the stew is so tasty. There's something I noticed about this cucumber stew. When I finished making this stew, I noticed that this stew was very sweet, as in not like sugar taste, but very sweet, like you added some crayfish or you added some prawn into it. So it tastes like this crayfish stew or prawn stew. It was very delicious. So guys, that's how I make this cucumber stew. Try it at home, you're going to like it. There's nothing different, just that cucumber that we added into it, and the cucumber is just a vegetable, okay? So it doesn't taste any awful taste. You don't have it. It's just very nice and very tasty. So that's the trending stew that we saw, and I said let me make and give a try about this stew. So guys, this is the cucumber stew that I'm talking about. It is very delicious, guys, very delicious. Try it at home, you're going to like it. So if you have watched to this extent, for my new subscriber, you are highly welcome. Thank you for always coming to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and follow me on my Facebook page, TikTok, Cook with Ijoma. You're going to see me there. Thank you and God bless you. See where I'm enjoying this cucumber stew. It tastes so nice. Try it, guys. Just try it. If you're in diaspora, try it, okay? Bye.